Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Well, I'm Peter Drury and I'm joined in the commentary box by the familiar figure of Jim Beglin.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too.
Well, the pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself.
La alineación de hoy será...
According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's a 4-3-3.
Yeah, Peter, you can look at this formation 1 minute and think that it is 4-3-3, and the next time you check, it'll be 4-5-1, and it's all to do with whether you've got the ball or not, and the wider attacking players being asked to apply defensive discipline too. When it does turn to a 5 across midfield, then the shape of this team takes on a much tidier, compact defensive look.
Well, we're on the way. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
I think it's got to be Alexis Sanchez, a sensation when he's in full flow. Although he's played as a central striker, I prefer him operating out wide, where he enjoys more space, and that enables him to generate greater momentum for a one-on-one, and yeah, I think he's a huge threat.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. That's a delicate pass. Knocks it into space. He's shifting through the gears here. Goulart did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Fabio Cardozo. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior takes a look up. Out towards the flank.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Driving on and making good progress. And he's had a hit! Now it's Sanchez. Not the most accurate pass. I wonder what you've seen, Jim, over the early moments of the game.
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising.
Mbappe really
Shapes to shoot! Still goalless. Sevilla looking to get their possession game going here.
Yeah, it can be very stylish and expansive to watch if they get it.
Goes for a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
Rodrigo actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And it's Sanchez. Tchouameni, good-looking ball. Well, that pass isn't the best. Pinches it off him. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior is sporting a guilty look after that.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
And here's Mbappe. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Sal. Fabio Cardozo. Sal. Bellingham. Now, can they get him away? It's Vinicius Junior. A probing pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Spread neatly. Has a shot!
Rodrigo really has the confidence and skill to be able to hold the ball up like that until support arrives a little sooner, and just maybe there he overdid it slightly and should have released it because the support was arriving quickly.
Chouameni. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Now it's Rodrigo. Takes a shot! And collective relief etched on the faces of the defenders. It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great vision. He's being urged to shoot. Rodrigo. Pass somewhat off target. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And the first half is done. Well, it was a half of could-haves and should-haves, but as the whistle blows, we remain where we started. Plenty for both managers to mull over here. The midway point of the game.
What an end to the half, Peter. A lot of the best action of the half coming at the very end, and I get the feeling the second half may well start in similar fashion, as we'd love to see this momentum maintained, so I'm looking forward to what's to come.
An intriguing half, lacking only in goals. The score 0-0. So off we go once more.
Well, I can imagine both managers have been in the ears of the players. They want more. Let's hope the game comes to life sooner rather than later.
Sal. And it's Sanchez. He's found a way through. Oh, strongly challenged there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Rodrigo tries to play it through, and here's Mbappe. Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Sal. And it's Chouameni. He's in space and looking for options. Pulls it back. Oh, the ball's come loose here. Still absolutely nothing to report here, goals-wise. He's in a great chance! And he's there to retrieve. And again! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Asensio. Alexis Sanchez.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Shoots! Mbappe is magnificent! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! The breakthrough arrives at last! A horrible blip, a situation utterly avoidable that has resulted in considerable embarrassment.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So we have our breakthrough.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Stood up well to him there. A noticeable change in the approach to defending here. Much more in your face.
Yeah, as you'd expect, Peter, that defence ought to know when to step up or drop off, and they finally made a decision to get tighter.
Vinicius Junior. Well, that has not gone well. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, the message they're sending out now is pretty loud and clear, and let's grab a second goal and give ourselves an element of comfort.
Mbappe, can he finish? Oh, taken with style. And there we have it, the two-goal cushion. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Madrid are doing very nicely, thank you.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
Vinicius Junior. Oh, good spread. Good chance here! No, he's missed it.
Rodrigo probably should have taken a breath and looked for runners. It helps to put your head up from time to time, Peter.
Nice physical challenge. Sal. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's found a way past.
Variety is the spice of footballing life too. They need to alter their approach and start shifting this ball out wide.
Now it's Vinicius Junior. Sevilla needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Vinicius Junior. And it's Arda Güler. And again, they run up against stubborn defending. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though, not quite able.
There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. And the shot! Relentless! Just relentless! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply breathtaking stuff. And it has to be said, an absolute gift.
I think the defence really need to wake up here, Peter. They really shouldn't be getting caught out like that.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Madrid find a position of real strength now. Joan Jordan. Alexis Sanchez. Rudiger has given away a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Madrid are coasting towards victory. Delivers the ball.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
It's an inviting looking ball, that.
There they go, hunting again.
Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Good ball, good take. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Camavinga, Madrid looking to pass their way through into a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Fabio Cardozo to Joan Jordan. Sal, great defending, strong and determined. Driving forward, and he shoots! And the keeper has shown, and the referee brings it to a close. Madrid looking by any yardstick formidable, truly enjoyable to watch and clearly so together. That was a terrific day for them. Mbappe collecting the match ball, and it is his.